What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So, with these Curve Yield ETFs, I'm going to show you two YieldMax ETFs, how they compare to them. Obviously, I showed you TSLP. I'm going to show you that with dividends reinvested, how things are looking. But there's also one that's similar to Netflix. So I'm going to go over those two. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check out these ETFs right now. I'm going to kind of do a speed run for you. And Monday, I'm going to go over some REITs that are pretty hot right now. But I just want to show you the difference. So TSLY in the past year been down 34.44%. The S&P 500's been up 22.16%. Tesla been up 77.96%. The Curve Yield Premium, okay, TSLP, for the past year has been up 14.39%. So TSLY has been taking a beating. But I also want to compare some charts. So first we're going to look at TSLY. I want to show you a little bit more in depth, adding on to the previous video. With $10,000 reinvested, it's $12,334.40. That's with reinvesting the dividends. But in times, been the negative even with reinvesting dividends. And yes, they did have a reverse split. So you have to be aware of that. Yes, Tesla is looking pretty good, but when that bubble hit, boy, it got beat up. That's with dividends reinvested. Again, $10,000 in, let's see, 2.22 years and 11/25/2022. Total return is 23.36%. So this is without the dividends reinvested. So it's only $10,450.39. The average annual total return is 2%. So for somebody like myself, I use the dividends to buy dividend growth stocks. I don't, the reliability not there. I don't have that in my IRA for a reason, because look at the volatility. Yes, if Tesla gets killed, TSLY gets killed. Now let's jump to TSLP. Now with the curve yield one, that's with dividends reinvested. If I threw $10,000 in, I'd be at $15,000. Total return is actually 57.67%. The average annual total return right now is 42.10%. My starting investment, if I did $10,000 in 2023, my ending investment would be at $15,766.86. Now, if I'm not reinvesting my dividends, and I threw $10,000 on starting in 10/30/2023, I would be at $14,777.69. So the total return would be 47.78%. The average annual total return would be 35.17%. I just wanted to bring up some statistics. I also want to bring up the one YieldMax, the NFLY, the YieldMax NFLX option income strategy ETF. The curve yield one, that's the image of that as well, which is right here. Okay. And I'll show you a little bit more in depth. That one's still doing well. Look at the S&P 500. This one's actually done extremely well. Netflix has jumped up. This one is actually beating the S&P 500, and NFLY is not doing too well. So be aware of that. The price per share is still not jumping up as much. So let's jump to the curve yield ETFs real quick. So NFLP, its distribution rate is 27.62%. So let's jump down. If you watch my previous video, I'm kind of doing a speed run. Uh, there is significant changes, and the net asset value is pretty good. The other thing is right here, the distributions, 43 cents, 33 cents, 47 cents, 43, 2024, at 102, 11, 19, 2024, and then 105, and then 85 cents. So again, for the price per share, all right, it's still not too bad. So again, you have to be aware of the gross expense ratio of 1.15%. The net asset value is 38.70%. So hopefully when this goes up, the dividend does well. But NFLY, the distribution history I'll jump to. Now again, with NFLY, the distribution rate is 73.63%. Looking at its distribution, it is pretty attractive. But you have to worry about the volatility, okay, with the synthetic call. So 9/7/2023, 41 cents, 50 cents, 11/2023, 43 cents, 12/06, 79 cents, 79 cents, 125 in February 2024. It's still attractive. And then in March 2024, 72 cents, and then April 80 cents, and then May 96 cents, then June 2024, 62 cents, then July bad at 37 cents. Then in August, 57 cents, September, 51 cents, October 2024, 79 cents. November, we have 78 cents, and then December, 86 cents. Then in January, 58 cents, and then in February, 107. So distribution, okay, it's a little bit safer with the curve yield one. Now you see the price per share of Netflix jumping up significantly. This is the problem you have to deal with the YieldMax option income strategy ETFs. Things go good, things go really good. Things go bad, things go really bad. It's almost like there's no in between. It's either good or bad with the YieldMax ETFs. I feel more confident in the curve yield ETFs as compared to NFLY. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so don't miss future videos. I will have a video for you tomorrow. Take care and have a good one. Now I'm going to jump to my disclaimer and thank you for being patient with me doing this speed run. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use my YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only. I do not own any shares of the curve yield one that mimics the Netflix or NFLY at the moment. So I just want to let you know. Investing is a big risk. You can gain money, you can lose money. So be aware and do your due diligence. Go see a financial advisor for financial advice and a tax advisor for tax advice. You have to be aware anything you invest in, you can lose money. So be aware, do your due diligence, and go to a financial advisor for financial advice. Anything you invest in can be a risk and you can lose money. So you have to be aware of that while you do your due diligence. I know I'm going to be a little repetitive with that, but these are huge risks. NFLY is a huge risk. This is why I'm not completely long in the YieldMax ETFs. Things change, things go bad, I get rid of them. That's just how things are. You guys take care and have a good one.